All right, good luck, everybody. We will begin with these blasters and then work our way on up. So good luck. Let us begin. All right, I know it's a matter of time. We're going to get something good out of one of these chrome blasters. It's got to happen eventually, right? All right, I do show all the cars, but we try to move through this relatively quickly. Lloyd on the refractor. Tyler Warren. There you go, Gibby. Take that on the refractor for sure. That's a good thing to see right off the get-go. Put him right there. Drake, Buda Baker for Arizona, and Jonah for the Dolphins. Harris, Tristan, Legends of the Gridiron, Gronk, and Donovan Edwards for the Jets on the free, on the red, white, and blue. Lovely. Hey, Gibby, you got a Tyler Warren refractor right off the bat. You're already rolling. Hits, we got Jalen Carter on the Future Stars, going to Kerr Saxon, DJ Giddens for Gibby. Oh, I hope that's a war you can win, Gibby. I hope you can win that one. Ricky Pearsall, Watson, Davis, and Blankenship going to Kerr Saxon as well. DeAndre, Bradbury, Scary Terry for Washington, and a Jack Sawyer. Last Team Magic. Jones, Debo, we got Josh Allen on the all chrome. There you go. B-Wax, Michael Pittman. You did all right in this box, Gibby. Yes, you did. On the leather. All right, let's see. We'll go back to 2024 now. Yeah, I got to say, UPS has been fantastic for me. FedEx has been okay. But, yeah, UPS, always good. All right, Troy, Aaron Donald, Malik Washington on the silver for Miami, and Randy Moss on the portals for New England. All right. New England will take that. Olave, Dak, Marshawn Lloyd for Green Bay, and McMillan for Tampa Bay on the disco. We really need to see a QB on one of these discos. It's just a requirement. It must happen. Zach, Dalton, T-Law, Barry Sanders. We definitely will take that. Melly, there you go. We approve. We approve. Barry loves the disco. All right, we got Aaron Rodgers, PS2, Cooper for Green Bay, a little Puka action. Take that, Rams. We like. And a Kid Reporter. Puka Power. Rams Day. That's Savannah. We approve Savannah. Hopkins, Stewart, Jones, Tyler Newbin going to the Giants, Sin City. Are you out there, Sin City? I haven't seen you. Hope you're out there and hope you're doing good. All right, Blankenship Wilson, Spencer Rattler, and a Russell Wilson. That's some last team magic right there. Steel City. Russell Wilson taking us home. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves downtown today. We got a few chances. We got one 2 weeks ago. We need one today. And a color blast. Empty box. All right, we got Martinez for Seattle. Easy for the boys. And some base. I know, Steel City. I know you were like, bang, as soon as you saw that. We got Harmon. There you go. Little Josh Allen on the passing grade. Oops. Uh-oh. We got Grant from Miami. Woody Marks going to Houston. Really, B-Wax? You don't have that? Now you do. Now you do. What do we got here? We'll pull from the back. We got Smith for the Jets on the silver. Taylor for the Jets. And Higgins on the first year fresh. Going to Savannah. Very nice. So fresh. We got another Higgins. Saquon on the silver. Kyle McCord. We got Tootin for the Jags. No downtown. That's all I knew. We'll have to try again. This time, 2021. We're going back. The roads were clear. Everybody stayed home. It was a different time then. All right, good luck, everybody. Randy Queen, we got Levi going to Melly on the silver. Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans. Ken Allen, Hunt. Elijah Vera Tucker, the Jets, doing some work on the free. And Jamin Davis. Fuller, Aaron Donald. Look at that. Justin Fields on the My House. Oh, yeah, get that graded. And a Khalil Herbert for the Bears. What a pack for the Bears. We would have been pretty darn excited a few years ago. You are essential, Mayberry. What's up, Stinky? They did let me back in. No questions asked. They asked if I wanted to declare anything. I said, I declare cruising is awesome. They let me in anyway. Look at that. Mac Jones. Man, this would have been a banger of banger boxes and a Terrace Marshall. Look at that beauty. Man. Oh, to go back in time. Williams, Aikens. We got points? They gave us points. That's crazy. Because they gave us a patch, too. All right. Points. It is 600 points is a pretty darn good point. So we got points. We'll do that at the end. 600 points. How about that? I'm never a fan of points, but 600 is pretty good. That tells me we're not going to see... we are getting Rockets, though. We got Rockets, too. All right. This hasn't been terrible. All right. We got little Patty Fryermuth. And Dawkins going to Kerr-Saxon on the Rockets. We'll take that, Kerr-Saxon. Oh, Stinky, I am hip to be square. That's what I am. We got Fitzpatrick, Adams, Cole Beasley for Buffalo on the silver, and Devontae. Not too shabby, Kerr-Saxon. What's up, Dr. Jones? Hope you're doing good. Barry, Brunell, Ian Book. Look at that. Man, this box. Kylan Hill for Green Bay. Yeah, if we were back in time 5 years ago, everybody would be excited and happy. We got Cooper, LaVisca, Ian Book again. Thanks, Ian Book. And a Kellen Mond. Oh, my goodness. The hits keep coming, friends. Who else did we forget about in 2021? Gaskin, DJ, Davis Mills. We're getting all the QBs. Look at that. He's still playing. And Slater for the Chargers. You know what? I give props to Davis Mills. He's hung around. That's right, Stinky. Those cats were fast as lightning. But it was a little bit frightening, for sure. All right, let's see what 2023 can bring us. Chance number 3 at a downtown. We did get the Rockets, though. So we did get some love. But we want a downtown. So you got to deliver 2023. I don't know what's in there. Let's see. We got Quentin Johnston for the Chargers. Joey Porter Jr. on the silver. Brian Branch. I approve, Melly. Looks good. Always approve of that. Wouldn't mind seeing Gibbs, though. Gibbs would be good. All right, we got Charlie Jones for the Bengals. Little Tommy DeVito action. Stephon Diggs on the diamond hands. Lamb Jack. There's a Sammy Laporta. Zach Charbonnet. Jair Brown going to Steve. Warner. Whoa. That's a sweet golf right there. We got Tank Bigsby. Tank Dell on the silver. Marvin Mims, primary colors going to Denver. Come on, downtown. Come on. That's the whoever they hire here at the condos. I live in a condo, so you can bet I'm never mowing. All right, we got Brian Breesy for the Saints. Brian Branch again. Josh Downs going to Indy. And one more chance. All right, come on, Sombrero Cat. You can do this. You can do this. You were just on vacation. You're rested. All right, what do we got here? Jair Brown, Josh Downs, James Conner on the silver, a little Bijan action on the rookie phenom patch. We approve. Michael Strahan. Take a little Bijan action. I believe that is Sin City. It is. That would be fun, having Mrs. Wise Guy out there mowing. Yes, very nice. Sin City, he must not be in here. But he'll be pleased to see that, for sure. Well, once again, though, no downtown today. They did give us 600 points. And rockets. All right. That means we're going to have to settle for a color blast, I hope. Hopefully. Good luck, everybody. We got 2 shots at this. All right, let's do it. Empty box. Oh, Melly, that would be great, too. I'm never too picky when it comes to Color Blast. I'll be happy to see any of them. All right, we got Milrow. There you go, Browns fan. Quincy Williams for the Jets. Lynch for Denver. Benson and Deuce. We got Savion for Green Bay. Tyrone Tracy for the Giants. That one is 22 out of 189. And some base. I don't know. It seems like they're not even really mowing. They're just like running it like out in front of my house. They don't seem to ever move. Like these lawns aren't very big. They should have moved on by now somewhere else. Oh, you want the set? I don't blame you. Let's get the set. We got Thomas for the Jets. Campbell for the Eagles. There you go, Kerr Saxon. And base. Ty Felton. We got RJ Harvey on the contours going to Denver. And base. What do we got here? Trevor Etienne. Bijan again. That is 121 out of 125. Very nice. It's a Bijan kind of day. We're okay with that. We got Harmon for Pittsburgh. Joe Burrow on the Thunderbirds. We'll let that one marinate. Ferguson for the Rams. Ooh, a little Tet action on the Paragon. We like that. Carolina. And some base. Carolina, I think that was Sin City as well. He's pretty good at picking them. So is Primo. Primo usually has pretty good luck around here. All right, we got Stewart for the Bengals. Stewart again. This one numbered 95 out of 189. Going to Phil Pott. Bengals back. Riley Leonard. We got Travis Hunter on the Thunderbirds. Going to Carter King. We approve. We approve of that. All right, we got to be getting pretty close to an auto here. We got Smith, Jaden for the Commanders. And apparently we are not getting an RPA. So that has to be an auto. This has to be a patch. So we'll do the patch first. Good luck, guys. We got Walker for the Falcons. There it is. Abdul Carter, rookie phenom patch. Going to the Giants. That one is 442 out of 699. Going to Sin City. Sin City just keeps on rolling. Wow, finally the lawnmower has moved away. Peace and quiet return. All right, good luck, guys. This should be an auto. We got Jalen Lane. Pull from the back here. All right, what do we got? Xavier Watts going to the Falcons. Wow, the Falcons are doing some work today. And that is Sin City tearing it up. That's crazy. Sin City is dominating. All right, we got one more crack at this, guys. Oh, come on, Sombrero Cat. No excuses this time. We need it. We need a color blast. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Come on. We got Morrison for Tampa Bay. Little Amon-Ra on the contours. We approve, Melly. Tet for Carolina. What? What are the chances of that? We got Xavier Watts again? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Back-to-back boxes? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's crazy. All right, Sin City dominating. I don't think I've ever seen that. Not back to back. That's wild. Well, we'll see if the patch is Abdul Carter. I don't know. Andres for New England. Oh, this is definitely different. Jay Novacek. That is 34 out of 189. He definitely was not in the last box. So somehow we got the same auto. That's crazy. Yeah, fun. I don't know if fun's the word I'm looking for here. There better be a color blast. We need something to balance this out. McCord, Riley Leonard. Take that, Gibbe. We got Nick. Ooh, well, we got something here. Let's see what we got, friends. Little Jackson Dart on the Paragon. We approve of that. We like that. But what is this little golden nugget? You guys ready? Here we go. Hampton for the Chargers. Chargers, congrats. We got a Genies. It's not a color blast. It's a Genies. Wow. Chargers today. Mr. Fire. Yes, sir. Congrats, my friend. Oh, do you only dance? That's awesome. Congrats, Fire. Look at that. Sombrero Cat came through after all. Very nice. Very nice. We'll say him right there. All right. Yeah, sweet. We were due for a case hit. I'm telling you what. I was like, we had to get a case hit in all this somewhere, right? Finally, we did. A little Tesla action for Melly Judkins on the Thunderbirds. That makes me feel a lot better. We got Williams for the 49ers. Gino for the Raiders. We'll let that one marinate. We got Higgins again. Matthew Golden for Green Bay on the Thunderbirds. We approve. Man, Xavier Watts, he must have had some dirt on Panini and said, get me in everything. And they're like, okay. Stewart for the Bengals. What do you think the Jets' record's going to be with Geno starting? What would it be? Tootin' for the Jags. Look at that. Matt Stafford on the contours. Gotta love it. We got Jalen Royals for KC. Godwin for Tampa Bay. CD. All right, we got one pack left. After this pack, guys, don't run away because we do have the points to take care of. Then I'll do a recap. All right, good luck. JJ, Zorn, Hendricks, and Pat Bryant. This one is going to Denver. I love the patch. Sick 3-color patch. We approve. That one is 25 out of 99 going to Denver. Denver today. Oh, of course, it's Mr. Primo. I should have guessed that. They shouldn't win a game. I'll agree with you there. Mayberry. I don't know what I can say, Mayberry. I'll know when I sort it all. You guys know I always add in, so I'll try to ease your pain. All right, we got to take care of some points first, though, so let's do this. All right, the points are going to, where we go? Right here, this card. Buffalo, B-Wax. Look at that, B-Wax. It all came together at the end, B-Wax. Bobby, I got something special for you. You'll have something special in your package, Bobby. I'm even making a note so I don't forget. Yes, congrats, B-Wax. 600 points going to you. All right, let me do a quick recap, guys, and I'll get to work. I'll see how everybody did once we sort it all. We had Tracy for the Giants was out of 189. First year fresh on the Higgins. For Houston, Newbin on the disco. Puka disco. Barry disco. McMillan disco. Tyler Warren on the refractor. We had Bryant on the 3-color out of 99 for Denver. Jackson Dart Paragon. Novacek for the boys out of 189. I don't know how that happens. Xavier Watts twice, ×2 on the autos. Abdul Carter, rookie phenom out of 699. Travis Hunter on the Thunderbirds. Stewart for the Bengals was out of 189. Tet on the Paragon. Bijan on the Contours out of 125. Bijan rookie phenom patch. Brian Branch on the blue. Davis Mills. Brian Dawkins on the rocket emoji going to Kerr-Saxon. Mac Jones and Genies. Hampton case hit. Very, very nice. Going to Fire. Congrats, Fire. And 600 points for B-Wax. All right. Appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a